According to a new analysis, the state of Florida has lost tens of millions of dollars in economic activity just this year alone due to Ron DeSantis' agenda of hate. His Don't Say Gay legislation, his attacks on critical race theory, his banning of books here in Florida because, oh no, they have a gay character, get it out of here. All of that is hate. It's coming from a place of hate, not from a dire need to fix legislation here in Florida or to solve problems that totally exist. He's doing it because his base here loves it. And an analysis has now revealed that it has cost us, in the last few months of this year, tens of millions of dollars. Here's what's happening right now. Not only do we have a bit of a dip in tourism, we've got the travel warnings out from certain groups saying, do not go to Florida, they are not friendly. So that's hurting. But the biggest hurt is coming in the form of canceled conventions. Florida is obviously a convention hotspot. We have resorts, we have lovely beaches, we have Disney World, we have Universal Studios. We've got lots of things that provide things to do for conventions. But we have had multiple conventions, each bringing in thousands and thousands of people who will spend their dollars in local economies, cancel. They have said, we're not coming to Florida, and DeSantis' legislation is the reason why. We are taking our convention dollars, our hotel bookings, our meals, our fun money, and we're taking it to another state. That is hurting our economy. Now, I'm not saying that the Florida economy is in a tailspin right now because of this. No. It's a mild ripple. But ripples build. And that is what actually some of these convention centers and massive hotels here in the state of Florida are starting to warn about. Because conventions, unlike tourism, especially, for theme parks and stuff like that, those are booked years in advance. Like they say right now, we're already booking conventions for 2028, 2029, 2030, and we're getting cancellations. And I know you'll have your CPACs come down here and, we'll spend money, right? You will. The people you're bringing in probably won't. What happens is that the cumulative effect of this, if we do not do something about it, will be devastating for the Florida economy. There are plenty of small businesses lined up outside of convention centers, local restaurants, local boutiques, everybody hoping to get a piece of the pie when all of these tourists come in, because, I've got a nursing convention the next 3 days. Hey, there's a little local coffee shop down the street. Let's go there. Oh, there's a nice little Italian restaurant. Let's go there. Those dollars are now gone. And those small businesses will be the first to be affected. We have not seen it on a large enough scale to put these people out of business, but current trends suggest that that is absolutely possible in the very near future. That's when those ripples start to become waves. Because once the small businesses go out of business, people start losing jobs. Once people start losing jobs, they stop with the discretionary spending. I don't have fun money anymore. I don't have rent money anymore. I don't have mortgage money anymore. Once you can't pay your mortgages, banks start foreclosing on houses. People get evicted from their apartments. And so on and so forth. That is the threat that Ron DeSantis brings into Florida, not because he was addressing real problems, but because he made hate front and center of his administration. And the Republicans in Tallahassee that run this state along with him were more than happy to go along with it. Eventually, the devastation will happen. They're already warning us, the analysts, the economists. They're saying, hey, those ripples could quickly turn into a tsunami. You better do something. And the Republicans, as usual, are doing nothing about it. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.